It is a really comfortable day outside. Sure, it's a little windy and we do have some clouds sitting on top of us, but the humidity is oh so low. We had a cold front that came through yesterday, and behind the front, our first real taste of fall, and it is, in fact, the first day of fall. So it feels very apropos outside. Just a very comfortable day. It's going to be short-lived, only about 2 days with the low humidity. Then everything starts to creep back up again coming in from the south. But there's a live look outside. We do have a couple of clouds sitting on top of us. You can see some clouds coming in off of the Atlantic. Could have an isolated rain shower today, but for the most part, we're going to see dry conditions. There's the front that came through. That is the first front of the season. Behind it, we have much drier air in place. Typically this time of year, we have dew points in the middle 70s. That's very humid stuff. Right now, we have dew points lower to the middle 60s. So much more comfortable. We'll continue to see this for the next 2 days, and then that moisture does start to make a comeback. The front is to our south, but the Hurricane Center is watching it. There's potentially an area of lower pressure that could develop over the next couple of days along that front. Low chance, but nonetheless, there is a slight chance that this does become a tropical depression or a tropical storm as it works its way into the Gulf of Mexico. Winds still quite gusty out there, not as strong as yesterday, but certainly on the blustery side. Wind gusts over 20 miles an hour today, and as a result, we do have a lake wind advisory in effect for the Treasure Coast that runs through this evening. Also a coastal flood advisory in effect during the high tide cycles. We could be dealing once again with some minor coastal flooding, and the high surf advisory stays with us right on into tomorrow evening. The waters are quite rough thanks to Paulette and thanks to Teddy. Now, we're also watching tropical depression Beta now on land, and you can see it's quickly dissipating. It is producing winds right now at 35 miles an hour, just an area of lower pressure, and this will continue to just simply work its way into the southeast and continue to get weaker and weaker. Now, we also have Hurricane Teddy, Category 2 hurricane, winds of 105 miles an hour. This one will make a run across southeastern Canada, but with very strong winds. We're talking winds of hurricane strength, even though it will no longer be technically a hurricane. And then Tropical Storm Paulette reformed out by the Azores. This one will meander about for the next day or so and then start to dissipate. So there's the dry air sitting on top of us. There's that moist and humid air, and this is going to start to make a run back into South Florida as we head into Friday, and that's when our rain chances start to increase again Friday and into this weekend. So for today, a very comfortable day. Daytime highs in the middle 80s, a mix of sun and clouds. Breezy tomorrow, still very comfortable, and then after that, the humidity makes a comeback and rain chances on the increase.